Is everyone okay? Okay to come in?
That's fine.
Ace. Okay, everyone come in.
Oh, look at these. Oh my goodness. They look beautiful, don't they?
It's exciting, isn't it?
It's only exciting if you stand a chance of winning.
Yeah.
What do you win?
I don't know, it's exciting.
Win certificates and myself. Details and help.
Nice.
That's okay, right?
Yeah.
Maths.
Yeah.
So, thank you for coming along and watching me taste candy. It's always a pleasure. So I'll start with this one here. So this blueberry, what is it? It's a blueberry bonanza. Right.
Sorry, so we didn't know what they're called. So we
Yeah, it's everything is anonymous, but apparently this one's by Sadie. So.
I don't want anyone to know.
Anyway, I thought the presentation was very clever and it's got a lovely flavour to it as well. This next one here, the blackberry meringue cake. Lovely tangy combination. So when you cut into it, you get a real kind of hit of blackberries. And I think the presentation of it as well is very, very pretty. Anybody who's baked before may know that I've got more of a savoury tooth, so I'm always going to be slightly tempted. Yeah. And this is a very tasty bread. It's very well shaped and also it's very well baked as well. So I think there's quite a bit of skill not only in the flavour but also in the arrangement. These cupcakes here, or buns, or whatever you want to describe them as, they are beautifully light and they are deliciously fruity as well. So although they've got raspberries perched on top, they've got some really lovely raspberries actually in the cake mix, which is not an easy thing to do. And the buttercream is very good as well. Lovely decoration on the apple pie here, and we've got a crispy pastry on top. It's always challenging to achieve a crisp bottom when you bake it in a dish like this. Next one here, which is fresh from the fridge, I understand. We've got a great peanut butter flavour. It's very well balanced, the kind of peanut butter and chocolate mixture, and it's very, very neatly presented as well. What I call a lovely nostalgic chocolate flavour. So this kind of reminds you of kind of milk chocolate sweets and treats from childhood. It's just a little bit on the dry side, the cake, but obviously you've got that lovely buttercream to moisten it. We've got a good kind of Oreo flavour in these. What I would say is they are very sweet, but they're also very neat. So a sweet and neat treat. Oh, that takes a bit of saying. Sweet and neat treat. finishing off with a very good light Victoria. For me, it could have just done with a little bit more filling to cake, so maybe cut it into 3 rather than into 2. But actually, it cuts absolutely beautifully, and it is extremely well baked as well. Okay, so we've got 2 winners. Can I just actually? I'll just say I would, if we got commendations as well as the winners, I would say this deserves a nod, a commendation. And so does this one as well. These are what I would call highly recommended. If you're looking for something as a mid-afternoon treat, those 2 are definitely. But one of the winners, not surprisingly, is the bread, which is.
Does it have a Howard handshake?
I don't know. I don't know who's done it. Have you done it? Oh right. Of course you can have a Howard handshake. And the other one deserving of a Howard handshake are these raspberry buns as well, Richard. So do, if you are feeling a bit peckish, do tuck in and then prove me absolutely wrong. Okay, thank you.
Good.
Oh, that's fine.